Yo, what up? It's your brother. And hopefully your friend, Big Hill. Rockwacey in the building. Pro-black consciousness, man. Black African power. Each one teach one. Make me a short video right quick. Because I just, I didn't jest, but recently had a conversation with a friend. He asked me a question. And I've been asked this question several times. Hold on. Have you had your greens today? Super greens. Anyway, yeah, he asked me a question. I've been asked this question several times over the years, over the past few years. And he asked me, what do I have against religion? You know what I'm saying? Because he can, he's like new to my Facebook. He's a new Facebook friend. And every now and then I still post anti-religious sentiment and memes on my page. You know, and I guess he gathered, you know, he already know I'm not a Christian, but he gathered, said, what do I have against religion? And I told him, you know, just to be succinct and just straight to the point, I just told him it's divisive. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem that I really have with religion, that it's divisive. The way it's being used. You know what I'm saying? The way that it's being used is divisive, and it keeps people's minds locked up in a certain paradigm. You know what I'm saying? You know, you look at Christianity, and over 85,000 black churches in America, and countless denominations of Christianity. All of them say they got the right way. And the only thing they can really agree on is paying tithes. You know, they can agree on paying tithes, you know, bring that money. But, you know, all of them claim that, you know, we got the right way to worship over here and y'all not doing it the right way over there. You look at Islam, you know what I'm saying? You got Sunni and Shia and all these different sects of Islam fighting and killing each other. You know what I'm saying? But yet, that's your brother Muslim. That's your Muslim brother that you're killing. And you're killing in the name of Allah. And then you look at Judaism, man, you know what I'm saying? You got different factions of Judaism, you know what I'm saying? You got the Zionists, and then you got the Orthodox Jews, and then you got other types of Jews. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, you war and battle with each other over the correct practice of the faith. That's division. You know what I'm saying? So to me, you know, just succinctly, I told him that. But, you know, I've grown over the years, right? You know what I'm saying? Like when I first came out to church back in 07, man, and I really started railing on religion, you know, when I began to research and educate myself, I got angry. You know, I was angry because I've been lied to. You know what I'm saying? I've been lied to about a lot of things concerning religion. And it made me upset, you know what I'm saying? But when you grow spiritually and you acquire and you mature spiritually, then you should be able to move past the anger and the prejudice that you have against something and then look at it from an educated standpoint. You know what I'm saying? I understand religion now, so I'm able to sit here today, years later, and say religion in and of itself is not a bad thing if it's practiced the way it was designed to be practiced. You know, I've made videos about the 3 aspects of religion. And religion is designed to move you through those 3 aspects to your higher self. You know, you go to the from the mythology of any particular religion, and you study, and then you become in that in the first phase of it, and then you go to the next stage, which is the rituals, and you practice the rituals, and then you learn the deeper truths of the rituals, and you're able to put the ritual down because you understand the deeper truth of the ritual. And all those both things are designed to get you to understand that the mythology of it and the ritual is all designed to get you to a place spiritually. You know what I'm saying? That you become imbued with the consciousness of the God that you're worshiping in the religion. You become that through practice and discipline and dedication to the rituals and the things that you practice to get you to that higher self. It's like the chakras opening up, and then you live from the heart chakra up instead of the heart chakra down. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to that place, then you become a spiritual teacher. You no longer need to go to a temple or mosque or a synagogue to sit and be preached to. Because if you go into these places year after year after year, you know the story. If you studied your text and you understand it, why do you still feel the need to go be preached to? You should become a spiritual teacher and teach others to raise them up. So for me to say that religion is bad is like for me to say a gun is bad. You know, nah, guns are not bad. It's the way people use it. You know, you can use a gun to protect your family, or you can use a gun to kill your family. You know what I'm saying? So it's with anything. A car, like say, oh, cars are bad. Oh, you can use a car to run somebody over, or you could use it to give somebody a ride to a hospital to save their life. It's your intent and what you're using it for. You know what I'm saying? So me understanding this, it has enabled me to lay aside whatever prejudices I have against the religion. You know what I'm saying? And just continue to study and learn about them. So when I'm in a dialogue with somebody about it, I can present it from an educated perspective instead of just saying, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it, you know, because of my own whatever, you know. But you say you don't like it, but you really can't give a definitive answer on why you don't like it. So, you know, yeah, the brother asked me that, man, and I just felt like I need to make this video to further explain that my whole paradigm on religion. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I've said, I've laid aside the prejudice. I'm no longer prejudiced against it. Religious concepts don't bother me as much as they used to because I understand it. You know, I understand that if it's practiced like it's supposed to be practiced, it can be a good thing for any individual. You know what I'm saying? Because if you living in darkness and you practice religion the way it's supposed to be practiced, it's going to bring you into the light and you're going to grow spiritually. Because the universe don't know nothing about these various religions. See, when you understand vibrations and frequency and certain universal laws, like the law of attraction, the universe don't know nothing about religion. It's just going to respond to the vibration that you're putting out. And if you're putting out a positive frequency and vibration, the universe is going to respond, and good things going to start happening in your life because the law of attraction is in effect. That's an immutable law. You know what I'm saying? So once you come to understand all these things, and you can look at religion from a different perspective, right? And most times, man, you really can't acquire this perspective until you extract yourself out of the religion, study various religions and cultures, and then you'll see the common thread through all of them. And then you start studying other things, then you'll be able to understand a little bit better, you know, about religion, how it's used and how it's detrimental. Like right now, you know, shit's just being used. They keep you in the mythology. You know what I'm saying? It's being used as a control technique, because it's easier to control masses of people when they all practice the same way and you know they all thinking the same way. You know, so the way it's being used now is not a good thing. But in and of itself, if it's used the way it's supposed to be used, it is. So before I start getting redundant, man, I just wanted to put that out there, you know, for anyone who cares, and particularly that Facebook friend who posed a question to me. You know, that gives you an opportunity to peer inside my head about how I really think about religion, because the answer I gave you was just a succinct one. I really didn't go into detail. So once again, it's your brother, and hopefully your friend Big Hill. Rock Quacy in the building. Peace. I'm out.